to go here? This is the schoolhouse? This is not where I wanted to be. Where's the museum? Where the futz is the museum, guys? Come on. Oh wait, it's probably one of these three over here. Because I'm here to talk to Timmy, whatever his name is. Loyal's house. Nellis Workshop. Not what I'm looking for. Nellis Boomer Museum. There we go. That's what I need. I'm here for the tour, kid.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
I'd like to. I'm looking for make myself useful. Who needs help around here?
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Do it. Sure, I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
I don't have to imagine. I am the first outsider probably to hear your tale. Tell me
Ages ago,
what you would like.
Long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
Good. Oh, I like your mural of like the stockpile of stuff.
Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us.
And anybody that might come around being friendly.
Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways.
There's a smoke effect in here.
Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly.
You can just kind of barely see it. It's like right there-ish.
And it has taught us where to find one.
And it just kind of goes up towards the ceiling.
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies and arm.
We want to restore a bomber, like a B-52 out of the lake.
Ignorant savages. This is our destiny.
Oh, okay, your destiny is stupid, kid. Stupid.
Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions. Over at the workshop,
I'm just looking to make myself useful now.
Building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
Why not? I have some questions about your people.
Ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety? I'm surprised Nellis was empty and your people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago.
Atomic warheads.
Highly radioactive.
I like the he doesn't understand what that word means.
Ignoramuses all avoided Nellis by habit.
But a little radiation didn't keep your people away.
That's right. Our Geiger counter indicates that the base was radioactive, but not dangerously so. Enough time has passed. Anything else you want to know?
Why did your ancestors leave the safety of the vault?
Yes, we lived in one of those.
I understand, because I see that on your shirt.
In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all
the really fun ones would destroy a vault.
Bangs at the firing ranges
Batman,
just got boring after a while.
Your people were willing to risk their freedom.
And at Nellis, we found
risk it all for freedom.
We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born.
Sadly, I have none of these skills to where they need to be to talk to this kid.
Anything else you want to know?
How do you survive totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
Survival 40, you must cultivate soy or legumes for protein in addition to grains.
Indeed we do. Very impressive.
Yes, I'm good at this.
Anything else you want to know?
What are the howitzers doing at the Air Force Base?
We weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here.
Interesting.
It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
Your people are a determined bunch.
Yes. There's just about nothing we won't do to get our hands on some explosive ordnance. Anything else you want to know?
How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots.
We're sleeping in
We
special
used them
chairs.
extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters.
Oh wow, that's
Before
impressive.
you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Aw. Of course, you wouldn't want outsiders learning to fly.
Thank you for being so understanding. Anything
I'm
else
gonna
you want
punch
to
you in
know?
the face, kid, because you don't understand anything. How did you learn where the old bomber was?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead
B-29
on July
bomber, okay.
21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
Repair 40, you could attach ballast to the plane and then haul it up for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do.
Dude,
We
I
should
gained a
go talk
level.
to him.
Yeah, I'm good at
I
this
wish
game
everyone was
sometimes.
just as interested in our story as you are.
Huh.
Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. Goodbye,
So
though.
long.
I'm liked by the people of Nellis Air Force Base. We're just gonna do that, and then we're just gonna put more points into repair. Boom. Well, there we go. Alrighty, and we're done. We're out. I'm done listening to your story. I'm tired of it. I'm over it. Alright, let's real quick open up the old Pip-Boy here. Let's see, what other quest arenas do you have for me? Optional return, harden with the Lost Patrol's mission disc. Oh, yeah, I gotta go out and get that too. Kill or disable Mr. House. Alright. Okay. Gotta go get that last set of things. We are not doing all the boomer quests at the moment. We will do a fair majority of the boomer quests, just in general, but right now, not the time for that. Instead, we're going to go back out here into your shelling area, which now you won't target me, which is great. Super pumped about that, because I didn't want to have to do this while being shot at. And then you're going to, as all the textures pop in the distance, and then we're going to pick up the last holotape for the Brotherhood of Steel. And then I gotta run back and pick up Veronica. Alright. Gate, open. Open for me, gate. Aha! Look at this. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Gonna go get my money from that guy. Alright, where is the old, hey look! This guy. Yeah, Brotherhood dude. Train microfusion cells, holotape. Yeah, sure, we'll take these. They're not gonna over encumber me. And we're out. We out, homie. We out. There really only one of you guys here? Yep, there's really only one of you guys here. Okay. We out, homie. Back to Veronica we go. Gotta pick her up and take the tapes back to Hardin. Or not Hardin. Elder McNamara. Elder McNamara. I don't know why I said McNamara. Probably because my tongue trips over McCarran a lot too. Oh well.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive.
Yep.
Let alone manage a return trip.
I did. I believe you said you would double my money.
Yep. Here are your caps.
Thank you, George.
Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go.
Yeah, give me all my money, dickbag. Alright, Veronica, let's follow me.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
You know what? You don't have to be so sarcastic all the time. And then we are What are you two guys over, or what are you people over here? What are you? Are you hostile? Are you friendly? Are you frostal?
That tower on the strip, the one you can see
You're a
from
chem
miles.
addict.
I hear
That's
it ain't
that's
still
fun.
anymore.
But that's good. But look, we're not making anything right now. In fact, we're just gonna fast travel back to we're just fast traveling back down here because we're not dealing with that. Yeah. Okay, and we're back inside this wonderful, wonderful glitched out area, because still no fog. Which I don't understand, like, why is there no fog here? But at least I did pick the right bunker. I always have fears of walking in here and, like, wrong bunker, and then, like, because there's 4 or 5 of them in the valley, so it's like, oh, and then I missed all the bunkers. But we did not. Cool logo. Really enjoy the old Brotherhood of Steel insignia that they have on most of their stuff. And we're back.
Found the missing patrols?
I did.
Or
That I
was
did.
something else on your mind?
Yes, here they're holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies.
Well, they all kind of died of
But we
natural
must turn
shit.
our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence.
Now you want me to go
I
find them?
want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you
Well,
find
that's
them,
good.
tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Can do, brown cow. Look at your cool map here. You've got the Repcon facility, Helios 1, McCarran, the Strip, the Boomers, and the Dam all listed on your thing. Oh, your map is actually pretty flushed out, all things considered, with the major players in the waste. There are a couple that you've missed, but those are pretty normal. That you would miss some of them. Look, more scribes and initiates and other people that I don't need to talk to at the moment. Time to go find 3 knights. I think there's one down by Nipton, one by the prison, and one... I don't know, we're going to look at the map and find them. Yes, there's one over here, keeping an eye on the prison. Alright, cool, we're going to this guy. Do by the prison, because that seems like the most... or the easiest one to get to right from here. I won't have to fast travel or anything. Actually, I shouldn't have to for the first 2, because if I remember correctly, this dude's on a hill, and then I can run down and get on a, there's a railroad, like a train track that goes through, this area, and I can just, like, jump down and go on that, and then the other guy's just off of the beaten path there, down by, Nipton. Where are you, guy on the mountain? Alright, well, there's scorpions here, too. Killing mutants, mutated insects, and whatnot. Reload that one.
That's enough of that.
Nope. Done with the scorpions. They are not giving away my position here. Oh, hey, guy.
What do you want?
What's up?
And don't try anything funny.
The Elder McNamara. Elder McNamara's representative. He asked if the bears are still hunting.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase.
Yeah,
Very
I'm
well.
kind of the greatest.
I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What
Okay.
puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Unlikely. Because he hasn't left his hole in a long, long time. Just gonna clean up some guys here real quick here. You guys already don't like me, so that's no big deal. Stop trying to throw dynamite at people. Mean. Oh, this is just a hole with stuff in it. Okay. That we can do. Arm rifle. Nice. What's in your hole here? Some drugs. Drugs. Lots of drugs. And a campfire that I'm not going to use. Oh, hey, Veronica. Thanks for just being in the way, like you usually are. And I'm just kidding. Veronica's great. All right, let's switch off this cowboy repeater though, because it has no bullets. It has like 0 bullets. We'll switch to the service rifle, because at least that has ammo that I can use. And we'll go this way, try and find the train tracks. If not, I guess we're just going to keep walking in this direction to find the scout that's down here by Nipton. I like that. You are telling the truth, because it is unlikely that you would know both their name and the passphrase. I could have just been really lucky. I could have thrown up some names there and some random words and been like, oh, hey, I got it. I could be the most clever, sneaky person ever. Where... Oh, is it you? Oh, no, Veronica just punched it to death.
Uh-oh. That's enough of that.
Oh, that was a thing. Any who's and whatsons. Oh, cool, a family of bighorners. We're gonna leave them be for right now, though. Great source of food, but I don't feel like killing bighorners at the moment. Ooh, there's a thing over here. A train thing. A place where there's like a loading bay for trains. Nifty. Random things you just never find if you don't explore. Emergency service. Alright. Emergency service railroad. Blah. Throw these words in me. Right up in the air. Cancel. I'm just here to pick up bottle caps, guys. I don't need to sleep or nothing. Right now, at least. If I do need to sleep, though, I'll be sure to find a spot with a roof. Anything in here? Nothing of value to me. Nothing in there. Aha! Surprised there was no enemies there. Seems like a really obvious spot for like there to be some ghouls or something, like, oh, people were living here and the radiation at night or something got them. Now they're ghouls. Nope, none such luck though. Alright, now we just follow the train tracks. And then I think you should be on a hill to our left here, yeah, because there's this little arrow marker thingy. Plus, when I get down this way, I can go back to the stretch of road that I had to run through on my way out of town from Nipton that last time. It was so wonderfully fun. Like, so many... There's like landmines and dudes on cliffs with guns that were shooting at me. It was just not an enjoyable time there. I'm gonna investigate this thing here. This is... Oh, okay. It's just like a dump truck that got pushed over out here by a... Oh, hi! Good, Veronica. Good catch there. I was, I had zero prep there on that one. That was a good one. There he is. Up on the hill back this way. I gotta, like, come over here and, like, double back to him. Which, that's fine. At least I haven't had to Skyrim a hill yet.
Hey, don't take another step if you value your life.
You have a really strange voice actor, sir. Like, you're usually Not to be anything, but you're usually like darker-skinned individuals. The other
Strange that the
bears are
elder should
hunting.
send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons.
Yeah, like the fact
My
that I'm the only person that
observations
can
have
go in and out of the
mostly
vault
focused on
other than
small
Veronica at
towns
the
to
moment.
South of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such
Yeah,
an
'cause
act
the
could occur
Legion's
so
shit.
far west is nearly
Well, they're not
unthinkable.
shit. They're really
The
cool
NCR
looking,
has
but
forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
I will.